So part of this video is the whole idea about the wood-fired gasification boiler we're installing. It's going to heat the big house, the cottage, and the shop we're starting to build next week or the week after. As part of that, we need a place to keep wood because a gasification boiler needs very dry wood, super dry wood, 10, 12, 15% at the most, water, moisture. One way I've seen to do this on YouTube is to keep your wood so it's clean and dry is to use totes. So these are called totes. That's a 375 gallon tote, or 325, and those are 275 gallon totes. So we picked these up this morning. They were free. I like free. They're usually about $50 or $75, but they're cleaned out. These aren't clean. So these come from an oil company. You can see them. They're kind of nasty looking. We will take these and we will cut a U out right here like this. And then we will take the plastic out completely. We'll cut it in half, turn them upside down, let them drain. And then we will tie wrap half of them upside down on the top. And then we will, as we split our firewood, we will stack it in these totes. And then they'll be covered from the rain. Then we can move these with the forklift and we can stack them next to the boiler. So we'll have about 30 of these in the end, I think. And then they'll be stacked back by the round barn. We'll bring them down 4 or 5 at a time as we need them for the wood stoves and the gasification boiler. That's what these are for. The first thing I did was move all the piles. Anybody guess why? Looking for yellow jackets. So when we start stacking this wood, we don't run into yellow jackets. And one of these piles had a yellow jacket nest under it, so it was worth doing that. This wood has been here since last year. It should be nice and dry. We'll get a moisture meter and check it. We're gonna cut those open, take those plastic out, cut those in half, stack it inside of there, and then put that plastic half back on top of it to keep rain out of it. But first we gotta clean them out. So that's what we'll do. We'll take them all off the trailer. I gotta go get some tools, get the plastic off. We'll take the plastic off and then get a hacksaw or a sawzall and cut the metal out. Hopefully by Monday we'll have a couple of guys over here, our buddies, to start stacking this. Valve open. That's got to come up. Oh, old gas. Smell it like varnish. Put it all in one tank and we'll put it on one of our fires and burn it. Problem is, see how much is in there? It's not coming out. I don't know why. I don't know if it just gets clogged up, stuck. I think that's what it is. That's a pain. I need something to stick up in there. Oh no, you can see the level. You see all the water right here?
Yeah.
Look at that. What it is.
Are there 2 layers?
That's mostly water. Well, I wasn't standing there too bad. I got some of it on me. we got the totes unloaded. We got the pieces cut in half, except for that one because I still got a lot of liquid in it. You can see the bottoms of them are used oil, half gas, something. We'll put them all in one, and that one over there, and then we'll go pour that on our brush fires and we'll burn it. Won't pour it on the ground. And then the tops of them go, we've cut out, let's see, I've cut out all of the aluminum pieces. You can see they're cut out on the sides, that one and that one. And then this one I stacked just to see what it would look like. So pretty good bit of this pile went in there. I'd say that's about 1/3 of a cord of wood. And then we cut out the plastic on the top so you can get to it. And then what I'll do is I'll just drill holes in this and I'll tie wrap it to the top, and that'll protect it from rain and snow when it does that. So they'll stay dry, and we'll pack that full once I get these tie wrapped. So that's what they'll look like. So I expect to have, I don't know, 20, 30 of these before winter done, because some of them will be for next year. We want them dry. These have been out, this wood's been out here a year on the top of this field. So this is very dry wood. This will be perfect for this year. Don't know how far it's going to get us, but we will see. So we've got a pretty good amount of wood here, and then we've still got logs to cut on the other side of that hill and right over there to cut and split. We'll bring the splitter up here, and we'll just, you know, get her done.